Welcome in, Capricorns. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our Earth signs Cappies. So good to have you here. Thanks for coming into the channel. Welcome in, Cross Watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. And time is fluid, so anytime that you come across this message and you were drawn into it was a time that you were meant to listen to it. The messages coming through in the reading, Capricorn, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect all of it, but bits and pieces, as well as and or an inner knowing. So take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It might not be the reading for you this week. For those of you that this does resonate with, I will have an extended at the end of this video. We will dive deeper into the messages coming through for you, as well as explore the zodiac signs coming up in your reading. Zodiac signs coming through can be about intimate connections and partnerships, as well as background players, extended family, blended family, siblings, cousins, grandparents, parents, associates, colleagues, work associates, friends, best friends, close friends. And even if you don't know their zodiac sign, you will recognize the energies as they come through the reading in the extended. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we go through the reading. And as always, for those of you that like the content being shared, to help support the channel, please like and subscribe so that the channel can grow and other Capricorns can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. So know that it is appreciated and is very much honored. So thank you. So this is for Capricorn, Moon, Sun, and Rising. This is for Capricorn, Moon, Sun, and Rising. This is for Capricorn. Message for those watching, please. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Gotta do that again. That was what you call a muffled shuffled. Messages for those watching, please. Capricorn. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Okay, here we go. So, overall energetic theme for the reading. You have the Queen of Cups. Something very near and dear to your heart. Something that is very emotional for you. Queen of Cups sometimes is very influenced by their environment. So creating an environment that's very soothing and relaxing and an expression of you is very important. Let's see what your overall energy is. We have the Hanged Man. Could be seeing something in a different perspective, or maybe trying to put a twist on a situation or a relationship, or just life in general. For some of you, this could be that you're just kind of like marinating right now, kind of pausing before moving forward. Let's see what your situation is. We have the Ace of Wands. So that's like a reboot. That's like fresh energy coming in. And we just had the full moon in Aries, so some of you are feeling a lot of energy. It's a good time to like start new projects or finish old projects, or take a course, or start an exercise regime, or it's a boost of energy. For others of you, it may have depleted a lot of your energy, and so a reboot is coming in here. You may have been kind of hanging for a while, not really moving, but now a reboot is coming. So let's see what the opportunity is here for you. We have the Two of Cups. This could maybe be, for some of you, a relationship that already exists is getting kind of some fresh new energy, kind of a fresh new revitalization. For others of you, this could be about an intimate connection very close to you that may be getting a reboot. And the Two of Cups can just be something that's very, it can be situational or relational. So, or both. Take it how it resonates with you. This is where you are using your intuition and your intuitive processes to resonate with what's coming through in the messages. But it's something very close to you. For some of you, this could be like a business endeavor that you're really passionate about, or maybe a project that you're really passionate about. And for others of you, this could be about another person that you have a lot of connection with, a deep connection. So let's see what the universe is working on with you. 5 of Pentacles. This could be something as simple as moving away from things that just aren't working in your world anymore. Letting go of some things that just are like cluttering you, or keeping you kind of stuck, not moving forward. For others of you, this could be about a lack mentality, just always coming from a place where you're kind of feeling like you don't have it yet, or it hasn't manifested yet, or you're not feeling it in the 3D realm. So let's see how you got here. We have the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Maybe trying to be very open, very positive, looking at the bright side of things, trying to show compassion to everybody, even in spite of like maybe, you know, people could not be as open to you. You know, like, this is something as simple as walking down the street and smiling to people who are like busy or distracted or non-complacent. Let's see what's right around the corner for you. Some of these cards stick together. 3 of Cups. So this could be about friendships. This can also be about outside influences. This could be about people that surround you. Relationships, relatives, co-workers. So let's see what's fading away. You got the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is kind of like about commitment, a staple, something that like you're kind of like have been there for a long time, or there's kind of like an unwritten contract, or it could be a written contract, but something that is very, you've dedicated your life to it. So let's see what the outside influences. We have the 7 of Wands. You could have some people around you that are maybe rubbing against you the wrong way, trying to influence you, giving you their opinions. Pressuring you. Some of you could feel like you're being bullied a little bit. But let's see what the next steps are for you. We've got the Devil showing up. That's Capricorn energy. It's taking a look at what or whom is in your life that could be blocking you from growth, or blocking you from attaining your goals and your objectives, or blocking you from moving forward, or blocking you from evolving. So let's see future possibilities here. Ace of Swords. Standing in your true, authentic self. Integrity, morality, what's ethical, what's true to you. And one of the things about the Ace of Swords is it's a double-edged sword. So you're kind of cutting away things that just don't resonate with you anymore, that don't stand in authenticity. The Ace of Swords is also about the base chakra. So that is like security, manifestation, kind of your roots, your staple, what you build your life on. There might be some people or some situations that just don't correspond with the way that you, the morals and the ethics that you build your life on. So it looks like from a whole, the reading that you have a lot of love and compassion here, but it's just not being matched up with some certain areas of your life. There's an openness, there's kind of like a just an overall, you know, we use that word love, so it's thrown out there so frequently, and I think a lot of times it's just, it gets watered down. But this is like love as an expression. And I think that you are trying to present love as an expression and a way of life. And there might just be some situations or some people around you that just aren't open to that type of energy frequency. So let's see what's going on here. Let's dive into this for you, Capricorn. So let's find out what the Ace of Wands is. This is your situation. So you got two aces here. So this is really about movement, fresh energy, taking action, speaking your truth, standing in your authenticity, building your foundation. So clarify what the Ace of Wands is here for our Capricorns. Ace of Wands is also doing something kind of ingenuity. Something that's kind of like just your own personal expression. We have coming soon. We have the High Priestess. And we have the King of Swords. I think you have an inner knowing here. You've already made a decision. The decision is locked, set, and on its way. You're sitting grounded in your choices. You're sitting grounded in where you're going, what you're going to do. And I think there's just some inner knowing that you're on the right path. High Priestess. It's like nothing that you have to explain. It's just something that you're going to do. And you got coming soon. So you're sitting in a decision that you know is right for you. And you're at the very beginning stages of it. Ace of Wands. It's like getting ready to like come out because you've been marinating with this for a while. Hanged Man. And it's something that's very dear to you. Something that is fulfilling. Something that is giving. Something that is very profitable. Something that is very, it's kind of in the esoteric or metaphysical field. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you it can be. But it's something that you enjoy doing. And it's something that brings you great pleasure. Beauty, authenticity, abundance. And it looks like it has not quite come to fruition yet. It's kind of still in the marinating stages. But you know you've made the right decision. There's just a solid inner knowing here. And it looks like you've already made the decision. Because something that was a staple in your life is what's fading away. So let's see what the Two of Cups is. So this is your opportunity. This could be opportunity or a challenge. Take how it resonates for you. So we have the World. Endings and new beginnings. A cycle has completed itself out in your life. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I think the challenge here for you, or the opportunity for you here, is to trust in yourself. Something is ending so something new can begin. You already kind of know what it is. It's something that's very near and dear to you. Could be people, could be a situation, could be a career. Could be, you know, like I said, this could be situational or relational or both. Take it how it works for you. But there's definitely a change. I think you're a little bit unsure, Eight of Swords, how you're going to do this. There might be some self-doubt about this. You might be having second thoughts like, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? Is this the right way for me? Is this the right person for me? Is this, you know, am I crazy here? Or, you know, which direction do I go with this? How do I interpret it? But there's definitely an ending and a beginning with something. And I think even though your mind might be questioning what you're doing, deep within your soul, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, deep within your soul, you kind of already know the right answer. So let's see what the Five of Pentacles is. Five of Pentacles can encompass so much. Could be, you know, this is a route you have to take by yourself. Could be maybe asking for help. Could be feeling kind of lost. So clarify what you are working on with our Capricorns here with the Five of Pentacles, please. Well, that guy wants to come out. There you are, Capricorn. Your own reading. Oh, no, sorry, that's Scorpio. We have death. So transformation is happening. We have the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. 3 major arcanas. That means pay attention. We got the Hermit and we got the Five of Pentacles. So that is kind of an indication to me as a reader that this is a journey that only you can take. It's a journey that has meaning to it. It is a journey of transformation for you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be about divine timing. This could be about things coming into fruition after there's been somewhat of a transformation. Because right now there seems to be something going on where it's kind of marinating. There's a pause. And that pause could be for you to kind of work through some of maybe the self-doubt, or working through maybe some of the wondering if you did the right thing, or you're doing the right thing, or are you making the right decision, or is this the right person for you? So there's somewhat of a pause because something in here, either within your immediate environment or maybe within people that surround you, there's something here that needs to go through some sort of a transformation. And it's only going to come from you because we got the Hermit, the Seeker. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Things are going to move forward when they're supposed to move forward. But I think there's some things that need to be released. Five of Pentacles. There are some things that need to be let go of. There are some things maybe that need to, like... So when you're at the Five of Pentacles, you're coming from a place of you don't already have it. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Right? That's Jupiter energy. Luck is on your side. But this is about timing. This is about timing and about things showing up when they're supposed to show up. There's process of trust here. Some things have to die out before this moves forward. So let's see what that is. Because let's see how you got here first. Because we got the King of Cups. So clarify what the King of Cups is. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Some things need to be cleared out. Cluttered. Some things, there needs to be some sort of, not downsizing, but release. So give me some clarity, or Capricorn, some clarity, please, on this King of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. So there's some things that are holding you back. Ten of Swords. There's something that's holding you back, and you know what that is because you feel disappointed in it, or you're not satisfied, or it just seems to be a burden. Seems to be something that just doesn't interest you anymore. You don't want to participate in it anymore. And then we've got healing. Taking a step back, taking a step away. Observing. Restoration. Something's wearing you out. Something or someone is wearing you out. And I think you're trying to meet it with as much compassion and as much understanding and as much kindness as you can. But it seems to be like it's breaking you down. Ten of Swords. It's just not something that can go further with you. So let's find out what is right around the corner then. Because you got the Three of Cups coming in here. So let's see what this Three of Cups is all about. This could be outside influences as well. And again, this could be something within your immediate environment because the Queen of Cups is very moved by what is surrounding her or what is in her environment. And it's very important in order for her or that energy, take it he or she, it's not gender specific. It's very important to have an environment that is uplifting and supportive and nurturing. So let's see what the Three of Cups is for you. We got Death again. There's a lot of transformation happening here. There's some things that need to be weeded out. You got Death coming through. This is like the third time. Well, it's a second, but something needs to be weeded out here. And that's Scorpio energy. We've got Sagittarius showing up. We have Virgo showing up. We have Cancer and Pisces showing up. We have Capricorn, that's you showing up. We have Capricorn and Aquarius showing up. We got Pisces again. So we have Death. We have the Four of Cups again. And we have the Nine of Cups. I think this is, it's weeding out people or situations or environments or releasing that just don't, Four of Cups are just very either disappointing, dissatisfying, aren't working for you, that's keeping you from your happiness. Nine of Cups. That's keeping you from being your authentic self. What you see as your authentic self. What you see as your, like, your mission. This could be people that, or situations that you've been with for a long time, that you've kind of had a commitment to, that you've had sort of an unwritten contract. Maybe people who've been or situations that have been very influential in your life. But there are just some things that just aren't working anymore. Like King of Cups, you can still send people away or still leave a situation and love them, but if it's breaking you down or it's wearing on you or it's just causing you to just be wiped out and worn out, like it's not an all or nothing situation, right? Because you can still love people at a distance. I mean, love is not conditional. It's not just confined to one area. It's not confined to, like, you know, love is boundless. Regardless of whether you're in that energetic field with that person or you're removed from the energetic field with that person or that situation. But healing's required here. So let's see what the Seven of Wands is. These are the outside influences. Might have some people who are like pushing back on you, or you might have some situations that are pushing back on you, or just coming at you. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. I think that whatever is coming at you or whoever is coming at you, it's for their own self-interest. They're not there, or that situation isn't there to help you heal or to help you come into your own essence. Because the Four of Swords in reverse, it's some sort of self-interest here. And I think it's almost like Three of Wands. It's almost like to keep you in waiting mode or stopping your desires from going forward or stopping you from taking off. Like Three of Wands is like waiting for the ships to come in or moving away from the shore and going out towards the ships, so to speak. That's kind of like the metaphor for it. But I think this is, whatever this is, it's self-motivated. Like whatever this pushback is coming in, coming at you, it's coming from a place where it's about the situation or the other people or persons involved, more so than it is about your happiness and your dreams and what you want to do for your life. However that works for you. But there's some sort of motivation here like when people give you opinions or ideas, they're giving it from the projection of their own standpoint. They're not really giving it opinions and ideas or helpful advice from your standpoint, because they aren't you and they can't be you, right? People can kind of identify with certain feelings, like everybody's experienced loss, everybody's experienced gain, but globally, loss and gain are kind of, people can kind of, it's like archetypes. People can kind of like understand it from a very basic perspective, but internally the feelings are only theirs or yours to experience. They can only understand it from their own experience. And it's like it's being projected on you. So let's see what the Devil is then. Let's find out what this is all about. This is your next step. So you're looking at what or whom is blocking you. So Six of Coins. Who's giving you value? Who's taking away value from you? Who is, what relationships or situations are reciprocal, equal give and take? We got the Hierophant. So this could be about systems or institutions in general, or for some of you, others of you, this could be about a marriage situation or a contract situation. We got the World coming out. We got the Seven of Pentacles coming out, and we have the Five of Coins coming out. So it's really reassessing people or situations in your life where there's an unequal distribution or an unequal value system. Like what you put in to somebody else, Seven of Pentacles, what you put in, the energy and time that you put in, is it being given back to you in the same way, with the same intent? You know, if you're putting in a lot of sweat equity in the sense of being a shoulder to lean on, or listening to other people's issues, or listening to other people's ideas, and you're not really interjecting your own thoughts about it, is that being reflected back to you? Because there needs to be some change here, the World. Again, something's ending and something's beginning. For others of you, this could be about a situation in a marriage. It doesn't mean the marriage is ending. It just means it needs to be transformed, or it needs like a different take on the energy exchange. Because you got the Five of Coins again. Something's lacking. And so you're reassessing what is lacking and whom is giving it to you. Is it you coming from a place of lack already? Are you putting in time and effort into something because you feel like you're not going to get something back? So you're putting time and effort in to make it seem like you are going to receive it back. How do I say this? I know what I'm saying, and it's not coming out in words. So when you're coming from a place of like you don't have it, it's almost like tithing. Like you feel like you have to put in so that it comes back. If it's not coming back, and you're putting in and you're putting in and you're putting in, then it needs to change, the World. Because there's some kind of like unspoken commitment here with something. Could be, you know, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be situational, it could be people, it could be friends, it could be a connection, it could be in a marriage. And there seems to be something is not moving forward, right? Devil, could be selfishness, could be greed, could be pride, could be just blockages in general. Because you want to go to a place here, a foundation that is more reciprocal in nature, more authentic. It's about ethics, it's about morality, and it's about integrity. So let's get one more on that for you, Cappy, because that's where you're heading. And it looks like there's some things that need to be released, and only you know what those are. You know that the decision you made is coming from a place of authenticity and of love. There might be people around you that don't think that's so much working, or think that maybe you might lose money in this endeavor. It doesn't look like that's what's coming out. What's coming out looks like there's a huge transformation going on, but there's some decisions to be made about who's going to travel with you and who isn't. And I think it's pretty clear. You got the King of Swords here. I think it's pretty clear. I think you kind of know already, High Priestess. You kind of know, because coming soon, you're ready to take off. And there might be some things or someone or some people that aren't going with you. But that's okay, because they all have their own journey. Maybe you're not supposed to go with them on their journey, right? Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands again. That's what you started off with in your situation. That's what you're ending up with your future possibilities. This is moving forward for you because this decision's already been made. And the unwritten contracts or the unwritten binding energies that don't match up with the frequency of where you're going have to go up to their own frequency of where they're currently at. So let's look and see who's coming through here for you, because we got a lot. So we've got Capricorn coming in. We've got Taurus coming in. We have the World coming in. That's Cappy and Aquarius. We got the World again, Capricorn. We've got the Hanged Man, that's Pisces. We got the High Priestess, that's Cancer and Pisces. We have the Wheel of Fortune, that's Saggy. We got Virgo. We got Death again, that's Scorpio. We got Death over here, that's Scorpio. I think that's it. So I'm going to look at those in the extended. We're going to find out what the intentions of those signs are in your reading, as well as get actions and advice for you. And for those of you not going on, let's get some guidance, divine guidance. Wow. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. That's that Queen of Cups energy. Let's get one more. This is from the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. All right, let's see what Wondering Universe is. Walk in beauty. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It will transform your life. There is a remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In Native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including yourself. And faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. That's your Ace of Wands. Stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might, well, there's your coming soon. Right there. A journey is coming soon. Ace of Wands. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or maybe an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and you are protected, and good fortune ensues. Part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way, your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. This is not as they seem. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is part of the course. You are on a pilgrimage of the soul. Keep your metaphorical back packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead, but be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you are seeing it for the first time. Nothing should be taken for granted. So that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. I hope this helped, and until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link to the extended is in the description box below, and I will see you over there.